Hi everyone, this is Candace Hunter of the Practical Herbalist and Real Herbalism Radio, and I wanted to give you my spring tip for the best vinegar for the upcoming summer season. We got this little plant here called Cleavers, Gallium aperine, and these guys grow. They're also sometimes called wild bedstraw, or they're related to the wild bedstraw. And I'm gonna take my glove off here. You can't see it as easily, but I'm gonna pick a little bit. One of the distinctive parts about Cleavers is they've got these very tiny little hairs like Velcro. So when you put them onto a piece of clothing, for instance, they'll cleave to it. There you go, like that. So Cleavers are good for, Cleavers are good for the kidneys and for helping to move lymph in the system. I personally like to turn them into a vinegar with a little bit of raw cider vinegar. So you harvest a bunch of these when they're small and tender, still like this in the early spring. You'll find them where the nettles and the dead nettles, and over there you'll see the horsetail or bottlebrush that has been growing. These sorts of slightly damp areas are where you'll find Cleavers. They also grow in my yard, which isn't as damp as maybe it should be because the other plants complain about drought. But you take a bunch of these, they're gonna ball together, that's okay. I don't bother to blend them when I do my vinegars. I just stick them in the vinegar, in the jar, let them infuse until the summer barbecue season comes. And at that point, I pull them out and I start using them because they taste like that green relish from when I was a kid, but I know what's in there and it's really healthy for you. You can also use them if you save a little bit of that vinegar over. I usually have one jar that I leave the Cleavers in through the winter, and right about this time of year I take them out and I start using them in salad dressings, and I use them in when I've used nettles and other similar types of foods and meals to help move the system and get ready for the summer. So there you go.